Hi friends, it's your Ate Cyd once again and I'm back for another video. Today, we're going to talk about journaling. I've been journaling since I was 18. Honestly, it's a life-changing habit. And today, I will tell you the benefits of journaling and why you should try it as well. So let's get started. So there are many forms of journaling. You can journal to plan your day, that's called a bullet journal. You can journal to be creative, that's called an art journal. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about the basic form of journaling, which is writing down your thoughts on paper. These are just some of the journals I've had through the years. First, I'm going to tell you why you should start journaling. Marcus Aurelius is one of the greatest Roman emperors. He has a book called Meditations. So it was never meant to be published. He was just writing this for himself. It's just literally his diary. Marcus actually titled it Things to Oneself because it's basically a collection of things he learned from his life. And it's not just things he learned from being an emperor. He also talked about things he learned from being a human being. Because the thing about life is sobrang dami mong matututunan in every aspect of your life. And that for me is one of the most important reasons for someone to start journaling. Because you get to keep a record of all of the things you've learned and experienced in your amazing life. But you might ask me, Ate Cyd, hindi naman ako emperor, boring lang ang buhay ko, wala akong masyadong natututunan. And while it's true na hindi tayo emperor at normal lang tayong mamamayan sa mundo, there's still a lot to learn in our lives. One of the reasons why I started journaling is so I can record all of my memories. This is my first journal. I wrote this journal when I was 18. And from time to time, binabalik-balikan ko pa rin yung mga sinusulat ko sa journal na to. It's because I like reminiscing my memories. When you journal and you record all of your memories, all of your learnings, makikita mo yung growth mo as a person. And you will really witness how eventful your life can be. So another benefit of journaling is you can just write whatever you want. You don't even have to write about your day. All you need to do is write whatever comes to your mind. Pwede kang magmura, pwede kang tumawa, pwede mo kausapin yung sarili mo. Actually, ganun lang naman talaga yung ginagawa mo. Kinakausap mo lang yung sarili mo. You're just having a conversation with yourself. Another benefit of journaling is it can ease your anxiety. I use journaling as a way of therapy. I will just write about what I'm feeling. Ano ba yung nararamdaman ko ngayon? Bakit ko to nararamdaman? Bakit ganito yung reaction ko? And then, after I write it down, parang kumagaan yung loob ko because there is a release. I released all of my worries, all of my anxieties on paper. The fourth reason why you should start journaling. Journaling gives you a better understanding of yourself. There's a quote by Joan Didion, and I read this on a book. She said, "I don't know what I think until I write it down." And I really relate to that because sometimes sobrang gulo ng isip natin na wala na tayong time mag-isip. Wala na tayong time mag-reflect sa kung ano ba talaga nangyayari. Journaling made me understand myself. It made me understand my emotions. Why do I do what I do? Lahat ng yun, naiintindihan ko kapag sinusulat ko na siya. Because I really get to reflect on my feelings. I really get to reflect on my thoughts. And my last reason for you on why you should start journaling is because it's a form of self-love. Before, when I was on my perks of being a wallflower phase, I would have entries where I would write, "Dear friend." Sometimes, hindi mo may iwasan na maramdaman na nag-iisa ka sa mundo. I write in my journal as a way of being a friend to myself. You have to be there for yourself. You have to tell yourself all those words of affirmations that you need. You can use journaling as a way to talk to yourself. Check on yourself from time to time. I promise you, once you started to write it down, you will definitely feel better afterwards. So yun, those are my reasons why you should start journaling. So sa ngayon, you're probably already convinced on starting your own journal. Now you're probably asking how you can start journaling. First of all, how do you journal? Do you use a computer? Do you type it on your phone? Or do you write it down? What I do is I just write it down, and this is just my preference. You can still do it digitally if that's what you prefer. But for me, I really like the feel of using a pen. I like writing. I just use any notebook that I can get. Isa pa sa mga reasons kung bakit prefer ko talaga yung notebooks is very sentimental din sa akin yung mismong mga notebook kasi they represent an era in my life. I wrote this when I was in college, this one when I started working, this ones I wrote when I worked abroad. So ganon. How often should you write? So for me, as often as you like. I don't do it every day just because if I write about my everyday life, it's going to be so boring. Like, wala na akong masasabi. So yeah, it's up to you kung araw-araw mo siyang gagawin. Ayoko kasing sabihin na you have to do it every day because you don't. I don't do it every day. And it's because I don't want it to be like a chore. Like, ginagamit ko to so that I can have some form of release, diba? Next question is, should I write in the morning or at night? My suggestion is, magsulat ka kung kailan ka punong-puno ng thoughts. Kasi dun talaga lalabas yung mga thoughts mo, yung mga reflections mo for the day. The last question is, should you date your entries? Actually, I made the big mistake of not dating my entries when I first started journaling. For me, it's better if you put dates on your entries. This is just to keep record on your experiences during a period of time. It's just nice to have something to look back on. Like, noong 2020, ito yung mga sinulat ko while I was in quarantine. Mga ganon. Your life is so beautiful. Your mind is so beautiful. And journaling is a way to capture all of that beauty. So, yeah, what are you waiting for? Start journaling today. Okay, grab your pen and paper and just start writing. And I guarantee it will change your life. So that's it, guys. I hope this video inspired you to start journaling. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you again for watching. See you on my next video. Bye!